Hello and welcome to another LEGO bootleg set. This time is Lord of the Rings from Pogo. This is Pogo numbers 509 all the way to 516. And basically it's a complete Elven pack. Yeah, how cool is that? So, we have both the Hobbit version and the regular version of Legolas. These two right there. We have an Elven archer here, which, by the way, spare spear, which is painted, which is cool. He has the hood or the earpiece. We have Elrond there. Haldir. I am no man. Elf lady, and I forget who this one is, but so yeah, a bunch of elves, and pretty much all the elves you can imagine. Almost every single one you can get. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan and you just want all the elves, this is already just by looking at these is a great set to go ahead and get. And all of these come with the standard minifigure stand, a 3x4 plate with a 1x4 stud going through the middle. We have all of these elven bows here are accurate. These are elven bows, not your not the standard Lego bow. We have the Elven blade, which again is also, if I remember correctly, pretty accurate. Hard-ish plastic, just like official Lego, not too soft, so that's good. And like I said, you got the spear there, which is painted on top. A little bit of grey splat on the bottom there, but that's fine. We have our first four elves here, and of course the two different Legolases in the middle. And I'll say this right now, all of these figures, all 8 of them, have pretty good print except for any metallic or silver, gold areas. Those tend to smudge a little. So these 4 figures here, they look fine overall, except you can see a little bit of smudges around the silver there and silver there. The other 2 here don't really have any silver print. He's got a little bit of silver metallic belt buckles and chains there, but those are printed okay. And this guy of course has the hood there, which you can remove, and he has the alternate elf hairpiece that you can attach. Of course, when you do have the hood piece on, you can attach the arrow quiver there, which looks pretty good. It's a pretty good design. And just move the hairpieces. Plastic color on all these seem pretty accurate from what I can tell from online images. And all of these elf hair pieces are the same, pretty much the same mold. And they all look pretty good. Not too shiny, not too matte. All look pretty decent. So turn this around, and all of them do have second faces as well as back body prints. And the body prints on the back of all of these look pretty good. Again, it's pretty decent. Yeah, the next 4 figures, and surprisingly okay, but do be warned that if you get this figure, you might get one that's quite messed up, because the silver on these 2 aren't that good. So yeah, but all the rest of the body print, the face prints are all pretty decent. Her face is a little bit off, I think it's a little bit stretched, but other than that, they all look pretty good. This one looks very thin, like he's got really small eyes. Must be an Asian elf. Here they are again with all the accessories removed. Do be warned that the 2 capes we get in here, both the red and the green one, are very good colors, but they are a very thin material, almost like packaging material, and they can break just by ripping them from the neck. You can easily just go and just rip the whole thing off from the minifigure. So do be careful with those really thin capes, kind of sucky capes. Here's the quick look at the back, and all of them, again, printed pretty decently. Not perfect, especially around the metallic area, but and actually has some issues with the black lines there. That's a bit off, but overall pretty decent. Oh, his face is also far too low. That's a misprint there, head low. So overall, a pretty good way to get a bunch of elves. They're not perfect, but they're still really good quality, and yeah. I definitely know people out there that are fans of just the elves from Lord of the Rings, so this is a really good way to get all of them. There are also a few other Lord of the Rings waves coming out from Pogo. I have one more set in front of me, just off camera, that I'm going to film right after this. And there's also a bunch of bad guys, a whole wave of bad guys actually, which is actually really useful. We got a bunch of like zombie pirates as well as Sauron himself, so that's another good wave to pick up if you like Lord of the Rings. So yeah, definitely consider checking this out. I do recommend it. The overall feel of the plastic and the prints are all pretty good. So if you're Lord of the Rings fans and you missed out on some of the sets and now they're ridiculously expensive or hard to get, this is a something to consider. Now, if you like this video, I also have a bunch of other Lord of the Rings related stuff on this channel, as well as official LEGO and other bootleg waves that I reviewed in the past. As always, I hope you check those videos out with adblock turned off, because with adblock on, I won't be able to sustain this channel any longer. I also have an animation channel, Digger318, so you can check that out too. You can support these channels via Patreon if you think this channel deserves to grow. And as always, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.